What's this?
Your present for your birthday.
Oh, shut up.
We've only taken it all the way to one. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bless you for this. Thank you. I'm so sorry I've missed you again.
Okay.
I have been so busy. I'm so tired. I'm very warm. Hi, all right? How's it going? You okay? Your lens cap's on.
I know.
There you go.
So, did you like more of the funny scenes or more of your action hero scenes better?
The action hero stuff. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got a glimpse of it in number 5, but this was really sort of 100% in there with the stunt team and the special effects team, and yeah, I mean, I just felt like James Bond for a bit, and as a young actor, what could be better than being able to play that? And I thought it was fantastic. But yeah, at the same time, the comedy stuff, I love that as well, and working with David Yates, trying to get the right lines and the right crucial moments was good.
Quick question. What would you like working with Rupert, and would you like to work with him in the future? Also, what do you think about him as Major?
I think Rupert gets established as being a comedy actor, but he's a lot more than that. And I love working with him. He's a smashing bloke.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to have a question. Now that Harry Potter is over and you're moving on to other things, what would you like to say to your fans who've been there since the beginning and the one fans who are going to move on with you to your other projects?
Yeah, well, I mean, thank you so much for all your support. I mean, it's been vital, really. I think without you guys, we wouldn't be here on the 8th film, I don't think, and it's just really carried these years, and thank you.
Rupert, if you were in the business of making Horcruxes, what would you put a piece of your soul into?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe I've got this like lamp, and it's made out of a puffer fish.
Was it
Yeah, it's a puffer fish inflated with a light bulb in it. So yeah, probably that. Yeah.
This year, you guys are so big. Thank you for all your support.
Really tough.
Thank you so much. You did a big job. Hello. How are you?
How's the New York trip been?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Well, we're glad to have you here.
It's a lot warmer than London.
Christ alive, isn't it?
Lord, is it that
Oh,
way?
you have red on your hand. Like right there.
Did you get your watch for real?
This thing is blood. Oh my
Did you
god.
get your watch from
I'm
the
bleeding.
guy in the daybreak?
I did. That was so sweet.
I was so scared it got left in that.
No, we got it. It was so sweet. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to get off the back of you earlier.
We want a picture with you. Can we look?
Yes, rock and roll.
All right, ladies. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. One more.
Safety for the ladies.
1, 2, 3.
We always get a smear.
Yeah, first one. Okay.
The last
Thanks,
one was
guys.
Can I ask you a
blurry.
couple questions?
Sure, go for
Okay.
it.
During the final battle, I asked you this, well, something like this yesterday.
All right.
You're walking down the steps on your way to your parents,
Sure.
and Voldemort stops you, and he almost hugs you, and you look scared to death.
Pretty scary geezer.
Were you scared of Ray Fiennes
Yeah.
as Voldemort?
Genuinely, yeah, for sure.
You look pretty genuine.
He is very genuine. He makes it very easy on you don't need to really act when he's around. You never quite know what he's going to do. Although he's going to stick to his script, he can do his own thing. So he's a very scary guy to work with, for sure. He's a lovely guy as well.
Now, you're going from this promotion to Planet of the Apes, and then you're from The Rock. When do you sleep?
I haven't planned. I haven't checked the schedule yet. We'll try and find a few evenings to do that. Yeah, no, it's exciting, man. It's going to be a good summer for film. We really appreciate all the support of you girls. So thanks very much. I'm afraid I'm being shot.
Guys.
I would love to work with him again, and he is a fantastic actor who has grown and become brilliant.
Daniel! What are you going to miss the most?
To miss the most, I think it would be. I mean, I was just saying to somebody else, I got to do a lot of stunts as Harry that I may not get to do in the rest of my career. So, like, to be able to do all that stuff was very, very cool. But on a kind of day-to-day level, I suppose it would just be missing the crew and the cast and the people that I spent so much time with over the 10 years.
You've grown up before our eyes. When you look back at the early films, how do you feel?
I don't look back at them because I know how I feel, and it would be deep, deep embarrassment.
Daniel!
So nice to see you again. Tell me, when you saw the film for the first time, the last frame, when it went to dark, what were your thoughts?
I was just incredibly proud. And I was emotional, actually, but not so much because of nostalgia and missing doing it, but because of the film itself is very, very moving, I think. And I think you'd have to have a heart of stone, particularly to be unmoved by Alan Rickman's performance, which I think is magnificent.
Okay, great. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Actor who understands material perfectly and takes direction brilliantly. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
David,
Love the movie.
if you If you could be any character in any scene in any of the films, what would it be?
I like Professor Lupin because he's kind of laid back, you know, and he's good at nurturing people, and he's kind of troubled, and I like Lupin. He's good.
How'd you like Dan's play yesterday?
Sorry?
Fantastic.
Oh man, it was so cool. Yeah, it was. Well, I can't tell you. I was just blown away by what he did. He's so talented, and he's so good.
He's so
Hello,
talented.
Jim. We're talking about someone else, Jim.
Very special.
How you doing?
Last film is here, looking back through all the years.
Feels kind of very sad. You know, this will be the last time that we're all gathered together on the same stage. And this is the 4th movie I've made in the Harry Potter series, and I've loved making every single one. And I haven't quite dealt with the fact yet that it's all coming to an end. I think none of us have quite grasped that. But tonight's the night that we, I guess, show it for the very last time. And yeah, I think it'll be very sad.
So what are you going to do tomorrow? How do you kind of grasp that?
Tomorrow I'm going to see the movie in IMAX, in 3D IMAX, just to have a look at it. I'm intrigued. And then we're going to go and see a really wonderful Alexander McQueen exhibition here in New York, which apparently is very good. And that's
So is it family time after all this?
It's kind of family time. I have to go to Los Angeles and do a bit of business, but it's family time.
Thank
Lovely
you.
to see you, mate.
You have a question? Ask, please.
Yes, go on.
If you could be any character in the films, who would you be? If you could pick.
Lupin.
Now I remember. I thought we hadn't asked you before, and now I remember the answer.